Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Happy Saturday. It is the weekend. It is Saturday, August 24th, 2024. I am going to share with you today a fall winter wax collection video. Um, I have accumulated some wax over the last several months that has recently came out like in stores locally, whether it's Walmart, Target, whatever. And also, I had some left over from last year, or I've just maybe like accumulated a little bit here and there. And I just wanted to kind of just do a whole video where I share with you everything that I have in my collection, fall and winter related. But before we get into that, I have a couple of things that I wanted to share with you. One being what I'm currently warming today. I really like starting off my videos doing this. I think it's just kind of fun to share with you what I'm warming. You'll see all three of these are going to be in my empties. But I have from Aromatique, this is Valencia Orange, which is amazing. I have this going in my bedroom and bathroom. I use 1 cube in each, like 1 cube bathroom, 1 cube bedroom. And it is amazing. My mom actually had this, and I was like, I need to try it, and I love it. It's amazing. You'll see that in my empties. So I have that in my bedroom bath, and then I actually did a little concoction today. I mixed Blue Sky from Sensationals and from a local company, 5 Acres Candle Company. This is Rosewater and Ivy, so I have these two going in my open space. I used 2 little pieces of this and 2 pieces of this, and it's doing really, really well. It's just a nice, fresh, clean scent, which I'm really appreciating right now because it's so hot. Like, miserable. I mean, honestly, it's miserable. So, I also wanted to share with you guys the 2 items that I picked up in the Teddy Bees Ready to Ship, because I didn't want to do a video on it because that would just be kind of silly. But I received a sample of Replica, and I don't know what this is, but it's really good. I don't know if I'm smelling Boom Boom or Beach Nights. I don't know, but it's really good though. Really enjoying that one on cold, so I'll let you know. And then I picked up a what are these called? Square tins. This is Pawpaw. I knew I wanted to get this one. It's the scent, or it says, this scent reminds me of my Pawpaw's barn. Cedarwood, sawdust, sandalwood, hints of vanilla, and masculine notes. I feel like this is kind of an all year scent. Yeah, it's really nice. I really get that like authentic like sawdust vibe. It's a whole vibe. Like this is a whole vibe, this scent is. So I'm really excited to give this a try. And then the only other item I picked up is a loaf of the Trifecta, and I got this solely based on people loving it. But I didn't get it in the pre-order because she was only offering this in loaves, and I was just kind of like skeptical about that, but I decided to go ahead and get it if I could, and they're ready to ship, and I did. So the Trifecta is Cashmere Cream, Coconut Clouds, Strawberry Boom Boom. So that is the scent name. Or is it? I don't know. It says warm cashmere musk, sweet vanilla, and soft woods layered with coconut, sandalwood, and boardwalk marshmallow clouds, and strawberry pound cake, Bath and Body Works, and Boom Boom Cream. There's a lot happening in this blend, and if I'm being completely honest, I like this. I don't love it on cold. It's pretty. It almost, okay, so I've had her cashmere, what is that scent called? I just finished it last month or whatever. What is that scent? Cookies and Cashmere. Reminds me of that. But with a strawberry pound cake note. And I do think I'm getting the Boom Boom. I don't know. I feel like I really might need to warm this one up to see, but it's going to be fine because I'm not going to start warming this until next summer. So, yeah, I'll let you know. But those are the 2 items that I picked up from Teddy Bees. Let's go ahead and get into this fall-winter collection. So not everything in this basket is fall winter, but a lot of it is. So, and a lot of the fall winter stuff is on the top of this. So I'm gonna do my absolute best to be as organized as possible, but I can't guarantee anything, okay? So that's all clams, and then when I open up my wax pantry, I did try to organize the best that I could with putting like all my fall winter wax on this shelf. So this is, I mean, this probably isn't a lot to a lot of, you know, fellow YouTubers that you watch. I just want to preface that. I just don't, I don't know, like I don't want to have too much wax because it overwhelms me. I have, you know, I've had to give wax away a lot of the time. Like I've given so much wax away to my mom, my sister-in-law, my boyfriend, my dad, friends, people here on YouTube, people not on, I mean, just all kinds of, I've had to give a lot of it away. And it's interesting because of how much I still have left. And it may, again, not be a lot to you, but it's a lot for me. I don't live in a large space, so it doesn't take much to scent my home. Plus, I have really been getting the most out of my wax nowadays for multiple reasons. But I mean, if I have scent going and I can smell it for days, then I can smell it for days, unless I just kind of am over the scent and I want to change something up. So I thought I would start with like retail, like clams first, and then we'll get into like the bags and, you know, tubs and stuff like that. I feel like I need to turn this down a little bit, yeah. It's kind of washing me out. I look like a hooligan. I'm just, again, I'm in this weird phase with my hair. I'm growing it out and it just looks like shit, okay? So it is what it is. Okay, so let's get started. I picked up a few from Hobby Lobby, the D&D Darcy and David brand. I've had this before and I absolutely love this scent. It is white birch. And the scent notes are golden apples, cashmere, fennel, and, no, let me start over. Golden apples, cashmere, fennel, birch, and cedar. I love this. Yeah, it is so nice. It is a masculine scent, but there's a sweetness added from the apple note in here. I think this is gonna be a really good scent to warm like in the month of September. So I might be warming that pretty soon. And then there's some in here that aren't really like fall, so I'm gonna have to kind of pick through these. Another one from Hobby Lobby is Nestling Pines. And the scent notes are wild fern, crystal water, and pink moss. And this is a very earthy, almost get like a mint note in here with the pine. I'm curious to see how that one does. What was I gonna say? I'm not gonna go through too much, like I'm not gonna go into too much detail on these because this video would take forever, but I you know, anyway. And then I picked up pumpkin pie. I actually went to Hobby Lobby to get this scent specifically because I had heard good things. It's pumpkin puree, nutmeg, and baked pie crust. And it is good. I'm looking forward to warming pumpkin pie from Hobby Lobby. Could have sworn I had a third one from Hobby Lobby, and I don't know. Oh, our fourth one. It's not even fall winter related, so we won't get into that one. Okay, I picked up one, wait, that's not it. Here it is. I picked this up in my hometown where I was born. I had heard Canada Kim here on YouTube talk about this scent a lot, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. And it's from Swan Creek. You can't really see the name of this, but it is their herbal melts. The scent is honey-soaked apples, and I love this on cold. It is juicy and sweet. Oh, it's so good. I cannot wait to warm this. I get great performance with Swan Creek, so I have high hopes for that one. So I picked that one up. I think that's the only Swan Creek I have. I did recently pick up some wax from Target. And you know, this one for sure is fall and winter, but some of these you may not think so. This is from the Threshold brand. They recently, I don't want to get into this too much, but they've had Threshold, the Target brand, has had wax melts out for years, but they've never really been like good. And I feel like I know they recently like changed their packaging. And before, when you would open a clam, all of the cubes were like separated in the clam, and it was just kind of a mess. And I can tell they have like filled them to the top, and it's yeah, this is nice. But yeah, they've definitely changed some things, so I'm looking forward to giving them a shot. So I picked what was that one called? Warm cider and cinnamon, and then I picked up vanilla bean and amber, which is that fall. Amber and tonka is what it says. Not really, but it's good. I'd probably warm that in the fall and winter. This one, same, vanilla bourbon. And it says notes of brown sugar and caramel. That is a fall scent to me. So, yeah, so those are the Target ones I picked up. And then getting into Walmart, I did pick up a few. I intend on getting a few more of the Yankee melts, but these are the two that I have. So this is Log Cabin Flannel. Sorry, you can see my ring light. And this is like an earthy, kind of green masculine scent. I am looking forward to trying this one. I don't know what's happening. And then I picked up Woodland Weekend Memories. And you can see there's like a picture of like a chai. Or is that chai? I don't know. This is a warm scent. Yeah, it's a warm, cozy scent. I mean, really either of these I would do in the fall or winter. So yeah, I'm excited to try those, but I know there's like pumpkin caramel or something I would like to pick up at some point. I'm not like in any rush to get any more wax, so you know, that might come at a later date. But yeah, those are the two I picked up from Yankee. And then I'll go ahead and share with you what I got from like Better Homes and Gardens Sensationals. So this one has been around for a long time. I believe you can get a value pack of this. It's Better Homes and Gardens Orange Cinnamon Rolls. This is one that, again, is a fan favorite. It's orange, hazelnut, pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, spice, and pancake batter. You know, I really haven't loved this in the past. I think I'm coming around to it. The reason I say that is because I really don't care for orange and wax, but I'm gonna try it again and we'll see. It smells good though. I mean, I might get in the mood for it. And then Better Homes and Gardens, this is Leaves and Acorns. And the notes are apple, allspice, and wood. I heard someone mention this was a repackage of the, what was it? The warm chestnut or roasted chestnut and acorn scent, which was amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys, I would like kill to get that scent again. Came out a few years ago. I actually don't think I think I warmed it last year and I was like, well, fuck, I wish that had gotten more because it was so good. This to me is not dupe at all. I can see where they're going with it, but I know the roasted chestnut and acorn had this like hickory note to it. This one does not. It has a similar feel, but it's not the same on cold. And then from Sensationals, this is Pine and Sweet Mint. Some of these you can see cubes are missing, but I shared with my boyfriend this. I remember, I think he warmed this and I couldn't smell it. So I don't know, I'm hopeful, we'll see. Better Homes and Gardens, Cuddles and Cashmere. This I've heard sucks ass, like it doesn't have any scent. It's currant, fig, cashmere, jasmine, suede, tonka bean, myrrh, and wood. This smells like concrete to me. I don't know. It smells like concrete. I don't know how I feel about concrete and wax, but I heard it doesn't even perform very well, so we'll see. And then I have Sensationals. This is Sparkling Apple Spice. And I've heard this is good and bad. Like, I've heard mixed things. But I like it. It is kind of like an effervescent, sugary, sweet, caramely apple. Yeah, it's kind of a hard one to... I mean, that's really what I get. It's got a little bit of an effervescentness to it. Smells nice. I picked up 2 of these. I don't know where the other one is. But this is Cinnamon Cashmere. I had heard people talk about this, and I was like, well, I gotta get another one. About how good it was. And it is nice. I don't really detect a whole lot of cashmere in here. A little bit. There's a little bit of a sophisticated feel to it. So I'm really excited about this one, and I will let you know how that one does. That one is not fall. Neither is that one. Okay, Farmhouse Berries. I have heard mixed things about this one. It's raspberry, blackberry, strawberry, currant, fig, and sweet. Yeah, it's kind of odd. It to me, it smells a little artificial. I don't know. Not sure about that. I'll let you know. This is a favorite of mine. I love this. It is so good. It's one of my go-to like fall scents ever. And it's Sensationals Fallen Leaves. And it says crisp air, citrus, and wood. I love this, you guys. I love this so much. It's so good. Oh, you know, and to me, this is a close enough dupe for the Bath & Body Works Leaves candle. To me, I love this. In fact, I gave one to my mom thinking that I had more, and I didn't. And I was like, well, I have to like call an ambulance to get to the nearest Walmart because I can't be without that scent. I love it. Love it. Better Homes and Gardens Banana Pumpkin Bread. This is one that I don't really have to get every year, but when I'm like, it's been a minute, I'll get one. And it is good. I forget really about it, so we'll try it again. And then Caramel Pumpkin from Sensationals. This is good. I'm not the biggest caramel fan, but you know, it's really not bad. It's good. So we'll see on that. Let's see. I need to kind of move a few of these out of the way so that I make sure I'm sharing with you all of the ones that I picked up. You know what? One I didn't show you from Swan Creek is Dutch Apple Pie. I had that left over from last year, never warmed it, so that will be one that I will get on pretty soon. Okay, and then most of these, and I'm not going to go over them every one, but I'm not going to go over, what am I saying? I'm not going to be specific on when I got these because this video is just going to be too long, but I know a lot of these are left over from last year. This is Sliced Apple and Cinnamon. You just can't go wrong with scents like those, you know, like it's pretty basic. And then Cinnamon Apples from Sensationals. This one is also from last year. I can't believe I didn't warm this one. It's Pumpkin Frappe. I really didn't hear many people talk about this, so I'm curious how it does. But the notes say pumpkin spice, cinnamon, espresso bean, and vanilla. And it's good. I hope that it throws. It's not very strong on cold, but we'll see. And then Better Homes and Gardens Spiced Pumpkin Pie. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get all of these. Oh, here's one. Pecan Shortbread. This smells like those snowball cookies that are really good. Yeah, I'm excited about that one. Pecan nut butter, shortbread cookie dough, spice, and caramel. Yeah, it smells good. Looking forward to that one. Here's the other cinnamon cashmere. So I did pick up several from Mainstays. So I picked up a few of the bourbon baked pear. I heard a lot of people talk about how good this one was. And it smells, the scent notes say ground cinnamon, au jus pear, and spiced bourbon. I don't get boozy in here at all. But you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of honey pear cider from TC Wax Co. Or a honey pear cider blend. So I'm really excited about that one. I'm hoping that it throws. And then I picked up Alpine Forest. This one is herbal cypress and red cedar. This one, my boyfriend warmed this. I didn't care for it. It's the cranberry oatmeal cookie. It's tart cranberries, creamy oats, and brown sugar. It smells artificial to me. I'm gonna warm it, we'll see, but I don't know how I feel about it. One from last year is apple buttered rum. This one is apple rum, pear, and cinnamon. It smells good. Looking forward to that. This has been around forever and a day. Warm apple pie. And this is iced caramel macchiato. I don't know why I'm showing you that, but I haven't warmed it yet, and I'm curious what it's like. Cinnamon sugar pretzel. I really am sad right now because I thought that I had more than one. In fact, I'm almost positive that I went out and bought more of this, but I don't see it anywhere. I'm gonna have to call the police. But I actually got this in the wax, and then I picked up one of the Mainstays candle in that. And this scent is amazing. It's melted butter, cinnamon sugar, and freshly baked pretzel. It is amazing. Oh, it's so good. One that my mom actually gave me today. So my mom watches like fashion videos, makeup videos, and anyway, there is a woman that I always admired because she's not like the kiss ass, like, let me show my asshole to make some money kind of thing, you know. It's just, she's very, I don't know. She's humble, she's sweet, she's pretty, she's not annoying. She's just an entertaining person to watch. Well, I got her hooked on her like years ago. I mean, like probably 10 years ago. And obviously I don't watch her videos anymore. But my mom mentioned that she was watching this lady, the one I'm talking about, who gets a candle from Walmart that she loves. And I'm like, well, I want to know what it is. It's so funny because I went to my boyfriend's work yesterday, and that he was burning this candle. And it's Backyard Bonfire. You guys, this is so good. It says black peppercorns, mesquite wood, and cedar. It's so good. It is so good. And this throws, like, the performance is really good. So my mom gave this to me, which was, my mom is very generous. I'm very blessed to have amazing family. We actually went to a small town here. It's like 45 minutes from my house. But yeah, we went and had lunch and went shopping, and she gave me these like new towels that she loves. She got me some, and I just have the best mom. I mean, I really do. I have the best mom, and we've gotten so close over the years. My family's been through a lot, and, you know, sometimes when that happens, you get closer, and, you know, you can take blessings from that. So, yeah. But anyways, so that's all like the retail wax. Clearly, I'm being very relaxed because I don't want to be rushed to doing this. I want to enjoy talking about wax. Now, the rest of this is, I think, yeah, all vendor wax. I want to say though that it's gonna be kind of annoying because I'm gonna be reaching in here and then showing you and then putting things back. So I'm sorry, but it is what it is. So I don't know where to start. Let's get these little bags out of the way. So I've got some of these 2-packs from, is this one? No. From, what is this? TC Wax Co. If I'm honest, I really don't like these 2-pack packaging. They're really cute. Like, they're really cute. But they, like you can see, they crack open and the seal does not stay, like, they're just flimsy and, I mean, I hate to say cheap, but they kind of are. Anyway, love Lindsay's wax, love her, she's the sweetest person ever, but I don't like these, sorry. Christmas Memories. This one is pine cones, cinnamon, cranberry, orange, and clove. And then peppermint mocha, which is peppermint, cocoa powder, marshmallow, and coconut milk. And this one isn't really fall, but it could be. This is vanilla and oak. I'm curious about this one. It's warm vanilla, woody oak, whiskey, and leather. And then my beloved honey pear cider. Warm pear cider, sweet honey, and hints of spice. So my favorite honey pear cider scents, because there's a lot of vendors, depending on the oils they use, have different, like what their version of honey pear cider is. TC Wax and Rainbow Melts have my favorite honey pear cider. There's just like a really good like sweetness to it. It's almost sour, but it's not. I know that sounds weird. It's so good. So I've got those, and then I've also got a couple from a local oh wait, I didn't show you this one. This is from Ava's, or Traverse. It's sweet maple bread. I can't wait to warm that one. I've got a couple, I was just saying, from a local company here in Oklahoma. 5 Acres Candle Company. This is sweet patchouli. And I've had that one, I love it. And this is Leaves, which is the Bath & Body Works scent. So I've got those. Okay, and then I just recently showed you guys my Rainbow Melts haul. So I'll just briefly go over these. I feel like looks like there's stains on my shirt. There probably is. So this is Rainbow Melts Cozy Linen. And it's flannel sheet, cashmere sweater, and warm fluffy towels. I've got Into the Woods, and this one is pumpkin firewood, vanilla woods, and leaves type. And I've also got Bones, which is cranberry oak, blackberry, and clean and comfy. And I've got 2 of Dark Night, which is blackberry palo santo and marshmallow fireside. So I have a couple of those. I love that scent. I'm so happy to have some. And you know, that may not be a scent that someone would consider to be fall, but it is to me. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? I've got a lot of Teddy Bees in here, so I think I'll just do that last. I did miss another one from Traverse. This is one of her bakery bags. This is praline pretzel dough, nutty praline, soft baked pretzels, and sweet bakery dough. I cannot wait to warm this. Krista from K. Marie Melts was the one who like made me order this, because in fact I requested it because I wanted to try it. It's so good. This is so old. This is from Delectable Plaid. This is from like 1905. This is peppermint cupcakes at Tiffany's, and sweet peppermint. I don't even know if I'll keep that. It's so old. I might give it away. I don't know. I have a few from L3. I'm not ordering from L3 anymore. I loved L3. L3 is a great vendor. She's closing up shop. And I know I kind of work the opposite that other people do. When I know a vendor's closing, I'm less likely to order. That's just me. And these really aren't fall, but I'll probably warm them more in the fall and winter than I would in the spring and summer. So this is a little bitty Betty loaf of zucchini bread, which Natalie sent that to me, and I absolutely love L3 zucchini bread. And then I also have a little bit left of pretzel, which was given to me from Scott. And I need to reach out to Scott. I haven't talked to him in forever. But he's so sweet. I have been so blessed by so many of you here on YouTube and beyond sending me wax. Like, I mean that from my heart, from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I'm not the best at sending out packages, and I know, like, maybe that makes me, I don't know, a shitty person. I don't know. But, you know, if you want to do something kind to me, I will do it to you. I mean, not all the time. I may not be as good or as quick. I don't know. I'm just doing me, you know? But I appreciate when people send me something. That's what I'm trying to say. But you don't have to. I don't need people to send me anything. I mean, clearly I have plenty of wax. I mean, shit. Oh, I didn't show you this from Rainbow Melts. Y'all, this is so good. This is Elm Street. Palo Santo, marshmallow, and sugar cookie. I gave one to my man, and I kept one for myself. Okay, let's do, shit. Oh. I put them down here. Let's do Teddy B's. So I'm gonna start with souffles. This is Balsam and Blooms. This one is Vanilla Balsam, Beach Nights, Sandalwood, and Golden Autumn Florals. This one I cannot wait to warm in November. I feel like it'll be a good November scent. And then this is God's Woods. A lot of these I just hauled. This is Palo Santo, Birchwood, Pine, and Vanilla Balsam. Ghosts of Harrenhal, I don't know how to say that. A mysterious blend of Palo Santo and incense, leather, gate wood, and ebony tree resin. Master of Whispers. This one is aged oak, pressed parchment, tobacco leaves, hints of leather, quill ink, and vanilla whiskey. And then this one is Carter, which is Smoky Woods, Campfire Marshmallows, White Birch, Palo Santo, Icy Snow, and Vanilla. And then this is Jack's, which is Wet Autumn Leaves, Moss-Covered Oak Trees, Cedarwood, Hinoki Smoke lingering off in the distance. And then I've got Whipstaff Manor. This one is Crisp Fall Air, Cedarwood, Crunchy Leaves, hints of apples, fall spice, toasted marshmallows, and charred pumpkin. This is so good. And then this is leftover from last year. This is Sophisticated Confectionery. This one is creamy butterscotch, oak barrel aged notes of bourbon, warm vanilla sugar, frothy vanilla foam. Yeah, I didn't really get throw from this last year, so I'm hoping that after letting this sit, something might change. We'll see. Okay, I've got one of these tins that I recently just got. This it's Ichabod, I don't know how to say that. C. And you guys have talked to me about Sleepy Hollow. I've never even heard of that. Fresh pumpkins, clove, bourbon, maple, and toasted oak. This is amazing. It's so good. I cannot wait to warm this. So, and I have a lot. Like, I think someone told me, was it Angela's Melting Moments? I think said that these are 1 ounce larger or 1 ounce more than the tubs. If I'm correct, I don't know for sure, but I think so. This I've had for a minute. This is Witches Be Crazy. And this is birthday cake pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon spiced vanilla. I like this. I don't love it, but I might change my mind. I feel like I just wasn't really in the mood for PPW last year, so we'll see. This one is The Night Before Christmas. Some of these, you guys, I really need to, like, get to warming. This is flannel sheets, warm cashmere, and vanilla blended with the scent of Christmas trees. Poured October 2022. It's so good. I remember I wore this like not long after Christmas, and I was like, this is so good for like winter. So winter time. I haven't worn this, but I shared this with someone. This is Jon Snow. And this one is Palo Santo, flannel sheets, and creamy vanilla and mint. Flannel sheets is a scent that I love during January, like really winter. I don't really do much flannel sheets in like December, like Christmas time. But I don't know, like flannel sheets and clean soapy scents to me are like, excuse me, my jam during the winter. This one I'm excited about. I've never tried it. It's Pacific Northwest Winter. Fresh snow, pine sap, fresh mistletoe, vanilla balsam, the slight hint of cranberries, and burning fireplaces off in the distance. And it's good. That's Pacific Northwest Winter. This is one of my all-time favorite scents of all time. Amazing. Love it. Anthony's Cabin. Birch leaves, citrus peel, pine cones, white florals, vetiver, sandalwood, and woods. This is amazing. This, you know, I've said this is like it could be it could be Christmas scent for sure, but it's also a winter scent. Like I would warm this in January, February, and I would love it. Mrs. Teddy Bear. This is old. A blend of teddy bear biscuits, cherry pie filling, and whipped cream from March of 2023. So, yeah, this one I might start warming like maybe in September. I don't know. And the last tub in here is the Three-Eyed Raven. I don't know, but I keep hearing people talk about how good this is. I've never warmed it. It's Palo Santo, sweet lavender, vanilla birch, marshmallow fireside, and cold air. I'm really excited about this. It's really pretty. Yeah, it's a really pretty scent. I'm looking forward to this. Really, anytime you get like a lavender scent mixed with like Christmas, I'm like all about it. Okay, and then I've got 3 loaves in here, and that's it. In fact, I have 4. This is hot pie, okay? Palo Santo, sugar donuts, hints of chai, and a dash of pink chiffon. I just don't get that great a throw from this. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people do. I might experiment more a little bit with this and see, but I just don't really get excited to warm it because I can't really smell much. So I'm either I'll try it again. We'll see. If I don't get throw, it's going to someone else because I have no use for wax that I can't smell. And then I have, this is a favorite. This is Weekend with Pawpaw. You guys, this is amazing. It's salty sea air, vanilla bean Noel, toasted marshmallows, blended with roasted pine cones. This is one of my favorites, most favorite scents. And to me, it's a fall winter scent. So it's awesome. Love it. And then I also have a loaf of Christmas trees and cream, which is fresh pine, vanilla waffle cone, and rich buttercream. You know, I've warmed this several times, and I don't know if I'm impressed. I might need to use less wax. We'll see. I don't know. I just don't really get excited to warm that one either. Sorry, I'm putting these back down here. And then the last but not least, this is Teddy Bear Biscuits. This one is warm beignets made with nutmeg, creamy vanilla coated in powdered sugar and dipped in whipped cream. This is really good. Yeah, it's really good. Basically imagine like, if you've ever had Mrs. Teddy Bear, it's basically the same thing without the cherry. This is. And then vice versa. I do really like Mrs. Teddy Bear. Performance wise, I feel like I get better throw with this just by itself than I do with this. But it's been a while since I've warmed it. But this Teddy Bear Biscuits, it's good. It's really good. So that's everything. That's it. Yeah, that's a lot of wax, clearly. I'm gonna have to be sharing, and there's no way in F that I'm gonna finish through all of this, but I'm going to at least try, and, you know, I don't need to make myself finish anything really, but, you know, I like being proactive about getting through my wax. I'm putting things away right now as I film. Let's see, what am I gonna do? But yeah, I can't tell you guys how excited I am for the fall. And I've always been more of a summer fan. Like, I love summertime. I love being outside. I love, you know, I feel like it's fun to go out and do things and, you know, go to the pool, hang out with your friends. I don't know, drink, what else is there to do, right? But yeah, this summer has been unbelievably brutal. It has been so hot that it makes me crave fall. So yeah, I'm not even organizing this. I'm just gonna have to do it another time. But I really do appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate my viewers, like people that take their time to watch my videos. I know I'm not like the most consistent YouTuber. I'm not, you know, I don't haul $1,000 worth of wax at once. Like, and there's no hate. Please don't take it wrong. If, you know, I didn't mean for that to come across rude. But I'll never be that type of person. I don't have, you know, 25 zeros at the end of my bank account. You know, I'm really just your average, you know, waxaholic, I guess. When I have extra money or whenever I do order wax, I mean, I do. Like, I love this hobby. It make this, you know, like coming home every day from work and looking forward to changing my wax and getting my tea lights changed out and taking out old wax and creating a whole vibe. And it really has been a huge blessing. Being here on YouTube has been a big blessing beyond. I have met some of the most kindest, sweetest people. I mean that, like, truly. I have met people that I talk to every single day, literally since I started 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I just will be forever grateful. You know, there's always good and bad with anything. So, but yeah, I just appreciate you guys. I appreciate you watching me. I like that we have this community to come to kind of talk about something that we all can relate with. The whole world is so divided, and we're just all, really, at the end of the day, we're all in the same boat. Like, we all don't we all want everyone to succeed and to be happy at the end of the day? Yes. So getting away from the world and doing something like this is just, it's therapeutic and it's fun. So I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. I hope that you all have an amazing weekend. Stay tuned. Next weekend, I'm trying to think, what day is that? That's the 30th. Or is that the 31st? Saturday. I'm going to be going out of town not very long. I'm literally just for the day. But I will be planning on uploading filming and uploading my my wax empties for August. So stay tuned for that. But I appreciate you guys so much. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.